Hi everyone, I hope everyone had a good evening, and a good weekend for the most part, despite all the, quirky little things that are going on in the world. Today I would like to just take some of your time to explain something that's important to me. So, as we all know, when associating most people's idea of what, the perfect mate is to them, most individuals would think, oh, blonde hair, blue eyes, this perfect smile, this great personality, um, great physique in most cases. While that might be the typical association, I don't agree. And I think I share different values when I'm looking for the perfect mate. A perfect mate can have different characteristics to everyone. When an individual thinks of their perfect mate, their first idea may be about the chemistry or the bond between the two. What makes you interested in that other person? Not about the looks or the body, their overall personality. There are a plethora of things that can make someone think that they're the perfect mate. I've been in many different relationships that I thought were the perfect mate to different men that I was with. After taking all of the past relationships and applying them to what I know and evaluating and considering their physical traits, I think it's safe to say that I learned from my past mistakes and who I've dated, and now I am aware of what I think my perfect mate is. So today I'm going to explain to you what my idea of the perfect mate is, my dating background or experience, and how my idea of dating has evolved over the years after figuring out what's best for me. I think it's important to know my idea of my perfect mate prior to knowing my dating experience and how my perspective has changed over the years. My idea of the perfect mate is a gentleman whom is honest, respectful, and treats me like I'm an equal, and has a good taste in music. A man has all these characteristics, which I am currently at this moment dating someone that does, brightens all my bad days, and genuinely is genuine, with his love. He genuinely loves me. My perfect mate, my boyfriend, opens the door when we go places, to get out of the car, anything. Any door that needs to be opened, he opens it. He respects my decisions I make as far as with schooling. I hope to be a doctor at some point. I hope to go to med school after the surgical tech program is finished. He's honest about everything. And does things around the house, so I'm not doing them individually. He makes sure that it's fair. And luckily our music interests just happen to be, alike. Go figure, right? My idea of the perfect mate should be pretty clear to you now. So I think now's the time to share some insight on my past relationships. My past relationships have not been great. In 2015 to about 2018, I dated someone that did some pretty drastic, life-changing things to me. He manipulated my thoughts and feelings by the words he would say. In 2018, he finally did something so life-changing and put me in the perspective of choosing my life over him. In the beginning, I was the one to simply date someone if they look good, but this has placed a whole new outlook on my dating aspect. Words won't be able to explain the emotions that I felt in my past relationships, so I think now is the time to determine how my idea of dating has evolved. I changed my viewpoints of the perfect mate over the several years and my fair share of failed relationships. I think finding the right chemistry between you and your significant other is super important. Judging how something's going to turn out based on looks does not define chemistry. And overall, I just think it's changed because I look at other options. Like, what do other people have to offer for me? I think everyone has their own idea of the perfect mate, but hopefully this helps you get some insight on my idea. After thoroughly discussing a bit of my personal life, I just want to reiterate that you need to find the perfect characteristics to get your perfect mate. Learn from your past mistakes and your previous experiences, and apply the experiences to your daily life, okay? Make sure that everything you do, especially when you come down to finding someone that suits you, make sure they're a good match. As J.A. Redmersky once said, I believe there's someone out there for everyone, and when you meet that person, sometimes you know right away they are who you were meant to be with. Thanks everyone for listening. Please just give me some thoughts or feedback. Have a good night.